Who's ready to go shopping?
Shopping.
Yeah, alright, yeah, so we finally got Ark back with us today. Rin is currently busily trying to get themselves into the call. So, hopefully that won't take too long on their end. I apologize for the delay. It's been a bit of a mess here over here. Hey, Augury, welcome. Alright, so just to give a recap of what we're doing, this is an Ocarina of Time randomizer, so all the items have been scattered across the far ends of Hyrule. This is a Triforce hunt, which means I have... good evening. I've nobody who knows Critical Role is going to understand what that was, but... yeah, so
that makes it funnier.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, so this is a Triforce hunt. There have been 200 Triforce pieces added to the pool. I only need to find 100 of them. And just as a quick rundown of the rules, I need to find items in shops, business scrubs, Skulltula tokens, cows, and when I'm in a dungeon, I also need to find all the pots and crates and standalone items. Basically, I need to scour the dungeons for everything. And the last thing, much to my co-commentator's distress, is that every item in the game that is considered a junk item has been replaced with an ice trap, which apparently means that there are a lot of ice traps. I did not expect there to be that many. Yeah,
I've seen the number. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, Rin and Ark have access to the spoiler log. Only they are allowed to use it. So I can ask them for help, or they can give me hints, or they can troll me, whatever they feel like doing. So I don't know how many ice traps there are in it, but they know, and they have both expressed much fear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get back into the game. As a recap, I'm willing to bet that's not inaccurate. But yeah, so just to recap, the big thing we've been having trouble with is a lot of good stuff is behind shops and business scrubs. So yesterday, I spent some time off screen and just did some grinding. So now I have a full wallet of 500 rupees. So the beginning of this is just going to be running around finding everything I can possibly purchase. So I'm going to start with the business scrubs in the Lost Woods. Actually, I forgot I should probably also check the shop here. I don't remember if he has anything, but it's worth looking again. That's not the thing. That's what I'm looking for.
I still need to actually play through Ocarina of Time again.
No, it does not have anything useful. Excuse me. Yeah, Ark here is basically my only other friend who plays randomizers, which hopefully will change someday if we can talk Rin if Rin doesn't get scared off by this experience.
I mean, we just have to let Ren know that this is a very exceptionally painful experience, and you can make it a lot easier, we promise.
Yeah, this is... Just don't be like me. That's how you do this. But yeah, Ark is basically the only other person I know who plays randomizers, though he's much more on Link to the Past than they, I mean, I've played a lot of Link to the Past randomizer, but I've also played pretty much every game except the Oracle games from like, basically Link to the Past through Twilight Princess. Alright, and... that. Oh, great! There we go, first ice trap.
Ooh!
82 rupees for an ice trap.
You're a fool! Oh man.
Yeah, the other thing that sometimes shows up is, it's just a check that says literally nothing. And we've been really baffled and amused by that one. But I think what it is, now that I've thought about it, I think it's because, bottles and crates and stuff in dungeons have been added to the pool. I think it's literally just like if you break a pot and there's nothing in it, that's been shuffled into the world, is what's happening.
Most likely, Ocarina of Time randomizer is really whacked. Ugh.
I also realized I forgot to press record because I like having a physical recording as well as the VOD. Because some people apparently like to claim they own bits and pieces of the soundtrack because they use samples or something. So it's like literally just scrolling through the game, it's like VOD muted for no reason. What am I looking for? This one, sticker scraps. I think those are here?
I've recently actually gotten into Zelda 1 randomizer as well, which is kind of funny because I was never a Zelda 1 kid,
Hey,
but
there's
here I
Rin.
am. Hey.
If you're talking, Rin, I can't hear you.
Me either. I mean, I would say randomizers are fine even if you are a VG.
And there's a literally nothing.
Hey!
Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
There's the second ice trap of the night. 2 ice traps and literally nothing. The Deku Scrubs are not being nice to me.
No.
Oof.
Okay, so I think the next stop is to go over to Zora River. I'm gonna see if I think the bean guy might be also in Logic. So I'm gonna see what he gets me. And then I think the next stop is just gonna be to park myself outside of Kakariko Village until nighttime so I can actually finally do Dompe's grave digging tour.
Oh, we can only hope.
Yeah.
I keep like just missing the time or forgetting to do it or not having the money. It's just it's been an adventure trying to do like one of the earliest checks of the run. And of course, as I say that, the sun is coming down as I'm coming over here.
Oh no.
So I might be waiting outside outside Kakariko for a while. I might just grind for more rupees while we wait.
Like I would honestly say the great thing about randomizers is that they're good for you whether you're new to the game, bad at the game, or good at the game. Or crazy like me.
And there's our first piece of the Triforce for the night.
Yay!
Ooh.
I can't see the screen share, so I'm gonna disconnect
Oh,
and reconnect.
I forgot the screen share, actually. So
I'll do it.
I'm all discombobulated today because it's not my usual streaming day.
I completely understand.
Actually,
There
I
we
forgot
go.
you were screen sharing, so there we go, that's a lot easier.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so for those keeping track, that's 1 piece of the Triforce today, 1 literally nothing, and 2 ice traps.
I love that literally nothing is a thing. It's so why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. I think it's because of like the empty pots and stuff that would be in dungeons.
Uh-oh. I've got a visitor. What's up?
Is that Daisy?
Yeah.
Hi,
She's
Daisy.
yelling for food, but it's not time yet. It's not time.
You keep saying these words, Father. I do not comprehend. It's probably way too late for Dompe, so I'm going to try to see if I can get the bomb check over here. Assuming these guys will leave me alone long enough to do it.
Oh. Freaking dark nuts.
Hey, I got it.
Why must they hurt so?
Oh, right. I can't actually do anything in here as a kid, because I don't have the boomerang.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least I know I can reach it. I apologize if I'm a little sniffly. My sinuses have finally decided to stop hoarding what they were hoarding. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling.
So I think it was the potion shop that had boots. So that's definitely something I can grab. I don't know how much that'll open up for me, but it's something. Oh. I guess it was as an adult. Well, 205 rupees for a piece of the Triforce. That's more like what I expect from a piece of the Triforce.
Would you like to buy a piece of the Triforce?
I know. And since we're waiting for Dompe, it's definitely time to grind again. At least I got a head start on, you know, all those ice traps that I was buying.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping there's at least something in the Degu's grabs, because it's like I'm starting to run out of places to look. So with the iron boots, I guess there's... I was gonna say I could do stuff in Zora Fountain, but that'll depend on whether it's open as an adult or not, and I don't remember if I set it to do that. Because otherwise, I need Zelda's Lullaby. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing a button for that. Which, oh yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. I randomized the buttons. So I'm pressing A, but I can't do that yet. Yeah, I literally only have left and... Whoops! I only have left and down, which is my Scarecrow's song.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's one of the things you can do in the whoops. In the non-Ship of Harkinian randomizer. Clearly I made this seed just with the intent of torturing myself for my birthday.
I'm actually wondering...
But it's a lot of fun.
Can you play, like, Ocarina of Time on its own, like, non-randomized on Ship of Harkinian?
Yes, it is, it's got its own it's got its own setting, and it's got an internal randomizer you can turn on.
This is like, if I'm gonna play the randomizer for Ship, I may as well play through the game again on Ship, then I already know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because unfortunately emulating is kind of a crapshoot sometimes because of analog.
Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, you can do that, and Ship of Harkinian is definitely probably the best way to play Ocarina of Time now, especially the randomizer.
Especially with the music randomizer.
I mean, you can do the music randomizer with this, too. I mostly like it for the ability to actually play as Saria.
Oh yeah, they don't have that in Ship yet, do they?
They do in Ship, is what I'm saying. They don't have it in this
they have, right. That's
yeah.
right. I know there are some that they don't have yet, but they have some.
It's some of the things that I wanted to add to the logic that Ship of Harkinian doesn't have, which is why I'm doing the normal emulator. I think it's things like the like there aren't as many options for like pot sanity and stuff. And I didn't want to do a full pot sanity, but I figured the dungeons were a close enough space that I could figure it out.
Trying to see if Daisy wants to say hi, but she's not interested.
Please let me get to Dompe in time, or else I shall scrim. I know walking backwards is faster, but
I have not done that yet. You have to know where you're going when you do that.
I mean, if I'm going on a straightaway, it usually goes
Yeah,
fine.
you're going straight away. Yeah. Sometimes though it's like, or if you do like the shield bomb thing, the shot backwards really fast. Never tried that.
Yeah, I haven't tried any actual tricks. Oh yeah,
That
there's
one
a
you
sculpt one
have
I
to
can
know.
try.
You have to know where you're going on that one.
So that's another thing I can do if I've missed Dompe. I do want to see if I can get the item in the windmill, because I know the trick to do that. Hey, there he is!
Dompe.
Dompe, it's been like 5 years since I've tried to see you. For like the cheapest check in the game. And...
Ooh!
Oh, that's big! That's big!
That's very big.
I
I
really
love that I
should have...
immediately called it the power bracelet instead of the Goron's bracelet.
I really should have tried to figure this out sooner. tried to work on this sooner.
Yeah, I think the randomizer, no matter where you talk to him, he does it.
It's always the first thing he digs out, but I don't remember if
Yeah.
it depends on what's it called? I don't remember if it's dependent on being on like an actual grave spot or not, but I always do it that way just to be sure.
I'm so used to calling that the power bracelet because I was big into this the Seasons games on Game Boy, and that's what it's called on there, or the power croissant as I like to call it, because it looks like a croissant.
And then of course there's Link to the Past where it's the Power Glove.
The power glove is so bad.
So bad.
I will always unironically say that. Oh no!
Third ice trap.
What are we at? 33 overall?
God, I don't even remember. I'm definitely gonna keep count. Like I'm working on editing the VOD from the last one. I'm definitely going to have a counter on that. It's definitely the third for the night, if you just want to say tonight's ice trap counter.
Tonight's pain.
Tonight's pain. Realized I forgot to run up to the windmill. I might have to do this as an adult, but I can at least see. Last time I did with 33. Ah, thank you. I genuinely couldn't remember. Oh, and of course it looks like it's an ice trap. Still gonna go for it because I'm a fool, as the game says.
That's kind of rude though.
No.
It does the gold rupee for it.
The most rude, honestly, is when it's Deku Nuts, because I needed Deku Nuts for a while.
Oh, so it randomizes what it is.
Well, normally I think it does, but I think I set it so that it's easy to tell what's a trap. So it's been only gold rupees or Deku Nuts.
Because in Link to the Past, if in Archipelago, if it's a trap for somebody, it'll show up as a random item, and the way that you tell if it's a trap is you leave the map and come back, and if it changes to a different item, then it's a trap.
Ah, that's interesting.
Sometimes, though, you can't do that, and you have to kind of ball. You gotta ball. Fuck it, we ball. We ball.
I mean, I'm at the point where it's like, even if I suspect that it's an ice trap, I grab it anyway, just because, just for the comedic value.
Yeah, it's just an AP. It could be a trap for somebody else, and heaven forbid you give a Super Mario World player the literature trap.
And also, you know, I'm coping with the fact by telling myself maybe one of them is a real gold rupee. Because that wouldn't count as a junk trap, right? Right?
I guess it depends on what it counts as
Did I get this one?
Junk.
Yes. Yeah.
Is this the regular Zooter randomizer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it considers junk compared to AV. Hey, get away from there. Come here, Daisy.
No,
Not
Father,
for
I
Daisy.
must.
She's trying to walk on the soaked towels that's trying to mop up the friggin' leak.
Ah.
Oh.
No, they're down for her, so she doesn't do that.
It's going to be wet and you're not going to like it, Daisy.
No, she's not gonna like it. She doesn't
Ruby's
care.
far. Another ice trap. That's 37. I swear to God, if all of the business scrubs have nothing on them, I'm gonna be mad. And art piece, okay.
Alright, I guess I should feed her. Yes, come on. I know it's early,
And
but
38.
come on. Oh no!
This is fun. I'm having fun. It's fine, I twitch.
The poor child getting frozen over and over and over and over again with no end in sight. When will the torture end?
When we find those 100 pieces of cheese. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Let's see, it looks like the next one I have on my list is the Lake Hylia Grotto. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Come on, Link. This emulator has been perfectly calibrated to feel like an N64 controller, which means that it's about as finicky as an N64 controller.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
And I'm also spoiled by Ship of Arcanian, which is so buttery smooth. I have literally done... I swear I can never do the Dompe race on the first try. I've done it a few times on Ship of Arcanian.
That's the amazing thing. What's really sucky is I have the N64 NSO controller, but unfortunately, they can't make it like the old N64 controller, so the analog stick is like a modern analog stick. Which means it's still not going to be perfect for Mario Party and the stupid stick spinning mini games.
That would Yeah, I think we ended up getting Tug of War in the last BizHawk Shuffler, and I swear I was rotating the controller faster than it was implying.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot do them. I don't know what it is. I know I can do it. I've done it, you know, on real hardware, so something is not adding up.
Hey, you know the fastest way to Lake Hylia? Sail!
That is a very long fall.
I know, it's so satisfying.
Oh, thanks, Aubrey, for checking the VOD chat for the last one. So now we are at 36.
38.
Nice try. Oh, 38.
Because there were 3
38,
before
38.
the double check, and then 2 from the Deku Scrubs.
38, 38, 30, 30, 30, 38. Perhaps.
Well, if we find one more, we get to one of my favorite Queen songs.
I'm just doing Come From Away here. Trap, then another, and then another, and then another. Then 13 traps and another, and...
Oh, I'm in trouble.
3 rupees.
For
Oh,
in the year
you're a
of
fool!
39, assembled here the volunteers. In the days when ice traps were few. And piece of the Triforce.
Hey!
I'd still like to find some items, but it's something.
It's better than it could be.
Yeah.
39. That's the Hatsune Miku number.
Quickest way to Hyrule Castle there. Come on,
Yeah, he takes you all the way
Yahoo.
across the map.
give me the Yahoo. Slide! Just gonna quickly see what the Bombchu shop has again. I'm pretty sure there was something there that I needed. Just a Triforce piece. Ugh. Ah, just short to get the Triforce piece. I'll wait on that
Dang.
just because I know we need to find more things.
So every Zelda has got their, oh god, not that enemy. Zelda 1 is definitely the freaking Dark Nuts, because you can only hit them from behind. I don't know what they would be for Ocarina of Time, because I haven't played that in so long, but probably those stinking Stalfos.
Yeah, I always had trouble with the Stalfos. Also, that giant Octorok mini-boss. I always spent hours on that fucking thing. But now I know the trick to do it.
It's like, I know the trick to the Stalfos at least, but I remember as a kid I hated those things. It was such a nightmare.
No. Got it. And let's see. In Wind Waker, it would be probably their Wall Masters. Just because they made those even more freaky and annoying.
Oh, there's a rude thing with Wall Masters in Zelda, the first Zelda. Because the first time you see them, if you're like me and you go down to one of the specific corners, that's why they appear.
Ugh.
And if you didn't know that, the moment they're on screen, they've got you. You have to remember that's the corner they come out of.
Lovely.
Oh yes, I love it. I don't love it.
This is one of the reasons why I haven't played Zelda 1 yet.
Hey, Zelda 1 isn't that bad. Like, it's definitely learnable, but it has its frustrating moments.
I can never get past the overworld, is my problem. I always just get annihilated and get completely lost.
Where do I go? Ah, shit. I'm gonna stop dying.
I'm trying to think. Well, I guess Wind Waker also has, I don't remember what they're called. The big armored guys. The big armored guys that know Kung Fu.
Oh no. I didn't know there were big armor guys that know Kung Fu.
I'm doing a soft reset, so flashing lights warning. But yeah, they've got armor, and you have to use Wind Waker's counter system to knock the armor off of them, and when they're completely disarmed and de-armored, they just do Kung Fu at you.
Oh yeah, that's the thing where like your A button thing will flash when you can counter, right?
Yeah.
I hate counter mechanics, but we'll see how that works, I guess.
Wind Waker's was at least doable. Like, it felt more intuitive than most counter systems.
That's good.
And there were similar ones in Twilight Princess. that you also have to basically knock the armor off of and beat the crap out of. Those guys are extra pain in the ass. Let's see. I think the next stop is going to be trying to get at least a few of the business scrubs in Dodongo's cavern. And also seeing if I can get to the top to the business scrub in Death Mountain Crater. That might be a little risky with as little health as I have, but
It could always be worse than Oot and Oot.
yeah. Actually, you know what?
I believe in you.
I probably shouldn't have gone back out, because I realized, in hindsight, this is probably the time to go back to adulthood.
Oh, thank goodness my bombs are 10 rupees.
I'm also half wondering if I should see if I can buy a tunic, because I think I saw a couple of tunics for sale somewhere. I can see if I can afford them. I love how they can't get me when I'm standing on this side of the wall.
Yeah, they're not exactly smart.
They're not exactly smart, and also just the way the hitboxes work. It's just like, I am half a foot above you, and therefore you cannot touch me.
Aha! Actually, I'm racking my brain trying to think of that enemy in Link to the Past.
Yeah, I can only think of
boss.
bosses, because for me, Moldorm is that guy.
You know, I would say he's not that hard, but then I'll remember that you remember the time that I fell like 5 times when you were watching.
Yep. I felt vindicated.
I don't fall nearly as much now, but it still happens from time to time. I mean, even Pink Kitty Rose, who's done like thousands of seeds at this point, still falls from time to time, so
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Moldorm and Ganon. Like, literally, like, I know what I'm supposed to try to do for the spin attack thing in the final phase. I just can't do it because of the fucking bounce back.
Yeah, it's not easy. I'm surprised I can do it.
Poor Rin
Then
in the
again,
corner. Poor Rin in the
spent-
corner here, just like, I have no idea what you people are talking about.
I'm just trying to learn.
So, Ren, how much have you played Link to the Past?
I have not.
Okay. Then I can't really explain this at all.
Basically, after you get the Master Sword, there's 2 power-ups that you can get for it to make it even stronger. And you have to do that to be able to do damage to Ganon at all in the final fight.
The Master Sword can actually damage him, but you have to do spin attacks.
Yeah, exactly. If you have to do spin attacks in order to do damage with him with just the plain Master Sword.
Basically, you have 4 swords. Each one does incremental damage: 1 damage, 2 damage, 3, and 4. Master Sword is 2 damage. If you do a spin attack, it's +1, and Ganon requires 3 or more damage to actually hit him. So either a spin with Master, or you get the upgraded swords. And you also have the uh-oh. Hold on. Get that out of the way. There is also the silver arrows, which you have to use generally to attack him in his final form, or he'll just kind of bounce you back and do nothing. Or no, sorry. When you hit him with a sword, he'll freeze, and that's when you hit him with the silver arrows. Daisy, get away from there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
There is a glitch, or kind of an oversight, that when he's teleporting around for 1 frame, when he's about to teleport, he won't actually freeze when you hit him with a sword. He'll take damage. He's not supposed to. So you can actually do Silverless, but the problem is you have to guide his little fireball out of the way, and then make sure you're ready to bounce away. and you still have to keep the torches lit in the room where you can't damage him. So it's a big thing.
Yeah, and the biggest problem I have is that I know what the timing is supposed to be. I think I've done it a few times. But the problem is that if you time it wrong, you bounce completely backwards from Ganon. And the third phase of the fight, he starts breaking holes in the floor so that there's a border around you that you if you fall into, you have to go back. Up, there's another one. That's 40.
Ooh.
Business scrubs
Yeah,
are
there's
useless.
There's so many. There are 3 phases of the fight, and it's a long fight. Even if you can damage him really quickly, it's still a very long fight.
Oh, wait, no. Lobby. That's the one I got.
Do I have?
So now I have to move this way. But yeah, so every time I've tried to do Silverless, I either run out of magic and run out of potions to give me magic back, or I die, or I fall into the pit and have to start all over.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, so I have literally, like, Ark has tried to be reassuring and tell me that it's a thing I can learn to do, but I just officially no longer have the patience for it. I will literally just give me the spoiler log. I'll look for at least one more upgrade. I will look for the silver rupees. I don't care how long it takes. It's better than trying to throw myself at that brick wall.
Well, there's also the fact that if you get to Ganon, when you get to phase 3, he'll tell you where they are.
That too.
He'll say, "Did you find the silver arrows at blank?" And the same thing in Zooter. Ganon will say, you know, you can't hope to beat me without the light arrows. He'll give you the light arrows location.
Right.
And I love that it does that, because then if you, that's the one thing you need left.
Oh, good. I did.
You
turn
know where
that
to go.
feature on. Hey, look. Yep. Screw you. Will, do you mind? I'm trying to explain a thing here.
It just keeps happening.
Just explosion, explosion, attack, explosion.
Anyway, I don't have to actually play the Scarecrow song, and nor do I have to actually unlock it, because of a quality of life thing. Another green fucking rupee? Those are the things.
Ah, yes, Greg.
I already found one before. That's the part that's weirding me out. I'm not gonna do the hold on, spam bot. I'm not gonna do the Nintendo Capri Sun scream again, though. I hurt my throat too much last time.
I think I could teach you how to do it, but I would need to actually be able to show you how I do it, because the reason why I learned how to do Silverless Ganon was because I was in a giant, like, I think it was like 100 Links to the Past world thing. It was a special thing.
Oh yeah, multi-world, I can see why you would want to do that.
But yeah, so basically, this was a special multi-world, because the guy who ran it was like, he did a lot of the coding for Archipelago stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He basically called it the Thanos multi-world, because half the items crumble to dust. That includes swords, tunics, not arrows or anything like that, but just stuff that is not progression. So I get to the end, and all I'm missing is silver arrows, and I'm like, you know what? I'm waiting for silver arrows anyway. I'm just gonna try doing silver arrows or Silverless Ganon until I win. And I'm in voice chat with all these people. I'm saying, okay, I'm doing this. They're like, you know, good luck, because most of the people don't know how to do it, because they're not gonna bother. And it takes me, I think, 20 minutes of just trying and failing, and all of a sudden I start getting the timing. And I'm over here just like, I can't hear them anymore. Like, my heart's beating in my freaking ears. I'm like, thump, thump, thump. Oh god, I did it. I just freaking yell in voice chat. And there's just like silence for several seconds. And people start cheering. I'm like, whoop, I did the crazy thing. Please don't do what I did. They're like, yeah, I don't have the patience for that. Yeah, I see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, you've yeah, if you're in a multi-world like that I can understand, or like a big messy thing like that.
If you're playing by yourself, it's probably not worth it, unless you're like me, like, I just want to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure I understand what the timing is supposed to be. It's just hard to pull it off, especially with that bounce back.
You have to do enough times where it just becomes second nature, and you have to hope you don't screw up, because then you lose the timing, and then you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah. And at this point in my life, I think I said this last time, I'd rather just do Trinex on ice again.
Oh, God.
As I'm sure some people have heard my struggles with that. It's like, hey, you want to fight the literal three-headed dragon with ice physics?
It's like, hey, you want to fight the boss that you always beat the ice head first for this exact reason? I think, though, my least favorite one with that, though, is going to be Vitreous, because you have to aim every single eye.
I waited too long. Hold on. I need to actually count this right. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, what do you have for 3 rupees? Another ice trap? Oh!
Bigger
no, that's better.
There we
Alright.
go.
There we go. Somebody finally had something. East.
And won't break. Nice.
Did I find the, I don't think I did. I think I forgot a scrub downstairs. Okay, that's something. Alright, I'm just gonna soft reset to go back to the start of the dungeon. I can go get that one scrub.
Love a good save warp.
And then it occurs to me that now that I have the ability to pick up bomb flowers, I might be able to fight Dodongo.
You should be able to.
I just have to blow myself up in the eyes of the dead Dodongo.
I also have to remember that you can actually go into Dodongo's cavern as Adult Link.
Yeah, it's much better to do so. Like, on the one hand, you can't do the full circle because you can't use Deku Sticks, but you also don't have to go all the way over there if you don't want to, because you can just climb up to one of the buttons. Yeah, I think it's past that door, and I just didn't go that way. I think I conflated where the scrub was with the Skulltula that Pierre I need Pierre to get to. Now, it would have been really nice as if that business scrub had the Kokiri sword.
Yeah, you still need that.
Because if I got that, then I could go to the Deku Tree and I could actually make some progress on something.
That would be too easy.
Because dungeons really are where it's at. Because that's where everything is, it looks like. Whoops. Come on. Come out. Now I blind you. 82. Woof. Fuck these business scrubs. What is that now? 81?
Yeah, something like
or
that.
41. Sorry.
41.
I have Galaxy Quest in my head. Because I died on episode 81! Alright, I'm gonna... They're in the business of ice traps. Alright, now I'm gonna...
Baby business is good.
There's also the scrub above the stairs, but I'm gonna probably wait on that. Just because trying to get to it is a pain in the ass. Especially without the long shot. No, I missed it. Crap. Alright, I'm just waiting for the elevator. I don't even know where I picked that up as the default elevator music in my head, but there it is.
Didn't quite pick up what it was.
Girl from Ipanema.
Ah. There we go.
I can work my way around. Ugh. Do not fall, Link. I don't want to wait for the elevator again. Have I mentioned how much I hate Ocarina of Time's camera?
The camera is not great.
Oh, come on. That should have counted.
Isn't that like another thing that ship kind of fixed a bit?
There we go. Not really. I mean, because they can't really do like a modern camera setup because you need the C. Usually you use the right stick for the C buttons. You know what's really great about doing this as a kid is you don't have to worry about the fire keys destroying your shield.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. That was a nightmare as a kid.
Yeah, and it's really devastating in a randomizer because it's so hard to replace. Alright, there should be some stuff in here somewhere. I also realized I turned off battle music. I was like, it seems weirdly quiet. I don't remember what's in here. Might be a Skulltula?
Ooh, that was a good draw.
No, too early. Oh, nope, I got it. Just barely.
Hey! You know what? Barely counts.
Indeed.
C's get
If you
degrees.
did it, you did it.
C's get degrees, I like that.
Their supply is high, but demand is low. It's just one highlighted behind them.
Another fucking green. This C just hates me.
Hey, look, it's Greg again.
Why are there children out just screaming like they're being murdered?
They're joining me in the internal Nintendo's Capri Sun screen.
There.
Up. 84, 82 or 42. I keep thinking there's 80 for some reason. No, 42 and piece of heart.
Oh, there's more than 80. I can tell you that one.
Yeah.
Yes,
3.
yes, there is.
If there was just 80, that'd be the least of your worries.
Yeah, I'm willing to place bets on how much. 43.
Oh my goodness.
And
So
Triforce piece.
I assume that you put in the number of available pieces, right?
Yeah, there are 200 pieces available. I only need to find 100.
So if anyone in chat wants to guess how many items, we won't say anything right now, how many ice traps there are, considering that all the junk items are ice traps, knowing that there are 200 Triforce pieces, and a decent number of useful, or deemed useful, 1 rupee, and progression items.
Am I allowed to give my own predictions?
Yes, absolutely.
I suspect that it's higher than 1,000, just based on my luck thus far.
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, 44. Swear to God, if Dodongo freezes me, it's gonna be... something's gonna happen in my head.
It's at least 44. Well, you're not wrong.
I bet it's more than 44.
It's definitely at least 44. I can tell you that one. Yes. Oh, here you go.
Bro,
Oh, I love this theme so much. I hate that it's only used twice.
Right?
I mean, at least it's for the fire bosses, but it's like, come on, this is such a good theme.
it is a really good theme.
Oh,
Actually-
too late.
Yeah,
For some reason, it's called Dinosaur Boss, even though only one of the bosses is a dinosaur.
I mean,
Malvagia is not a dinosaur.
it's a lizard.
It's a
She
lizard,
counts.
yes.
The Dongos and Vivagia are both kind of dragon-like. It counts.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, Malvagia is not a dinosaur, though. Malvagia is a dragon.
I would say dragons are count in spirit.
I wish it's called a fire boss. But
I
also,
think
use it for more friggin' bosses. Come on.
If I am not mistaken, I think that ancient civilizations finding dinosaur bones did inspire some dragon legends, or that
That's
might
true.
also just be me being completely wrong about something.
A lot
No.
of mythical creatures were born of finding dinosaur bones. Because, you know, at the time they didn't know what they were, so a lot of people, you know, let their imagination fly.
It's always either
Which we're glad
dragons or
they
the
did.
Tarrasque. Ooh, Ocarina song? Prelude of Light. Okay, so I can get to the, well, not without more notes, but...
Theoretically. you can get
Theoretically.
to it more time.
Theoretically.
And Forest Medallion.
Hey, it's yours.
But yeah, I think that was a setting I also did. I think that might be how I get Ocarina songs, is by beating bosses. Alright, let's see what else I can do. I did that. I don't know why that's still there. Speculation that elephant skulls are where Cyclops came from. Huh. Interesting.
I could see that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember hearing that.
I get that. Medigoron. 200 rupees to the Medigoron. I don't have 200 rupees, though. Ah! So yeah, quickly gonna see what's in the Goron shop again, then maybe see if I can find who's selling. I'm pretty sure I saw both tunics for sale somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them for sale. That doesn't mean they're not, but I also have the memory of a goldfish, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
And my phase of editing right now has literally just been listening to the thing to take mental notes and you know, trim out the intermission and stuff. Only 45 rupees. Okay, take that.
So the good thing is, I know that there is like small, like slow work on getting Ship of Harkinian to be Archipelago compatible, because
Ooh.
you know that most people playing Zooter on there do not want to be playing Zooter the way they are because of how it just doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
I mean, they've tried to make it work as well as they can. You know, it's not for lack of trying, but oh gods.
Yeah.
N64. Ugh.
Alright, let's see if we can make it. 40 seconds. Run.
Go, 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 go.
Climb the ladder, Link. Climb the ladder. There you go.
Climb it faster.
Move faster, Pokey! Sorry, John.
Now I think, especially for doing that fast, you can just quickly hookshot to the top of the ladder and save a lot of time.
Maybe.
That's how Pink does it.
That requires me being coordinated enough with the with the
I mean
shots.
that is very fair.
I think I went the wrong way. Ironically, yeah, it's over there. Well, no biggie.
some more keys.
Do I have enough nuts for this? Not really. Well, let's do what I can here. Another ice trap? Nope, Triforce piece for only 3 rupees. Yet again.
Where the hell did you get that from?
It's like, do you even know what you have here, sir?
Shh, don't tell him.
Another piece of the Triforce.
Don't tell them.
All right.
That's clearly what happened here.
That's just a Cheeto, a Dorito.
Ow.
Sorry, Dorito is the proper.
It's not nice trap, it must be trash. Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking it's like it's because the other guy was selling them for like 50 something, so it's like, well, obviously if I want any business, I have to lower my price. Can't pay Medigoron. Just remembered I wanted to see what's in the shops down here. And then I desperately need more rupees. And I can try to test my luck at the windmill, which I can also get the whatever he has, the angry windmill guy.
Oh yeah.
For half a second I was like, why is the pot not loading in? And I was like, oh right, it doesn't exist in this timeline.
The pot does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
A few more rupees, please.
I need to be held accountable, and I need people to tell me to be good at Comic-Con, because otherwise I'm gonna buy more dice, and I do not need to buy more dice.
You're talking to the wrong girl.
I was about to say, you're talking to the wrong people about that. I don't know what you want us to tell you, except buy more dice.
Tell me not to buy more dice, they say to, like, the biggest dice goblin in the chat. I am literally at the point where I might need to get new storage for my dice storage.
I have been, looking at dice at Comic-Con and so on whenever I go, and I ask Cinna, I'm like, hey, do you want any kind of dice? What do you want? Because she's also a dice goblin. and she's like, no, my collection is very big and I have very specific criteria and things that I want and need. And I'm like, okay.
She has more willpower than I do.
No, like, she does not have more willpower. She's just bought... she's just very, very specific with the stuff she wants. Most of the stuff I would find at a con is stuff that she would already have. And she doesn't even like liquid cores, so I'm not going to get one of those for her.
More liquid core for me.
Exactly. Hey, Rin, you shouldn't buy dice, you should steal them. You have a point. You have a point, Augury.
For legal purposes, this is a joke.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
My Christian Minecraft server.
In Zooter.
In Zooter. Oh good, I get my last key now. Good.
Okay, now I should be able to reach that.
I was wondering, yes, I am playing a randomizer while I'm watching Saria play a randomizer. ADHD brain, it's great.
Oh, big mood, big feel.
And... Yep.
Yeah!
You are a fool!
I mean, we all knew that was gonna happen.
Just Camilo, that gif. Worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
Oh!
I have to remember
Why you do
stream
this to
delay.
me?
I have to remember stream delay because I keep putting these on a couple seconds too fast. It's like he just froze you with ice magic because
it might be
fuck you, that's why.
because you reminded me of
mad.
the Ocarina Kid. Ice blast. Isn't it 46 now? It might be.
It might be. We can say 46. If not, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah, I'm gonna
1,000. 1,000 ice traps. Forever.
1,000,000 years ice trap.
Ice trap for mother for 1,000 years. You freeze me yet? You freeze her like the popsicle? Just gonna wait for the sun to come up so I can check the bazaar and the potion shop again. I probably can't afford anything, but I at least want to see what's there.
Oh, dang it.
Well, come to
Oh,
think
that's
of
a terrible
it,
idea.
is this open as an adult? I'm going to find out because I have a spare bomb shoe.
I buy 9 bombs, go into a dungeon. The first freaking drop I get is a key, and I can't pick up any more keys. I have 9 keys. I cannot pick up any more. I have to skip the key. Ooh, nice.
It is open.
Oh no.
Now can I actually reach that Skulltula? Whoa! I forgot you were there.
Finally got a little dice container, 4 dice. So if you hear rattling, that's me taking the dice out of the little lockbox I had them in and putting them in the dice.
Ah! 47.
Womp, and I cannot stress this enough. Womp. Ooh, I do have this very pretty big D20. I forgot about that.
So for some reason, hearing the reminded me of the fact that the re-releases of Link to the Past have Link with his Ocarina of Time voice, and it will never sound right to me.
That is
I'm like,
so weird.
no, this is wrong. This is wrong in so many ways. My childhood rejects this.
Just desperately poking around for other things I can do. I've done that. Oh yeah, there's a scrub down there I can try to get.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm really annoyed that most of the scrubs that I've run into have been duds. It's like there's gotta be progress somewhere around here.
I bet one of them is gonna have an item that is just like crazy progress, and that's why the rest of them have sucked.
So my answer to that is, there is progress somewhere, but it's not here.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I have more dice than I
Come back
thought,
here.
but I also know that the amount of dice I have are rookie numbers in this round.
Everybody
I
starts
do
somewhere.
I do love my D2020 though. It's a D20 with nonsense from 2020 written on every side.
I would like to reiterate again, I hate Dark Knights with every fiber of my being.
I was right. Okay, so gotta remember that the Kakariko Potion Shop has tunics. And they are very expensive. But that's probably what I'm gonna need to do. And you don't really have much.
Ooh,
I can afford the token, though. That'll get me a little further. So just mark off the bazaar.
Have you seen what your 30 and 50 token things are yet?
I haven't. I apparently accidentally turned off the feature where they tell me what they have.
Oh no!
Okay.
So I'm in the dark.
Okay, let's see some of the faces on my D2020. Tiger King, Brexit, Murder Hornets, Quarantine, Lockdown Hair, Elon name, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce, Hand Sanitizer, Zoom Happy Hour, Meth Gators. Oh god, I remember that. I love my D2020. I trying to remember where I got it. It's the same place I got my shirt that says, maintain social distancing, stay out of melee range.
I really like the one that had Majora's Mask link and it says, I've been wearing a mask since before it was cool, or something like that.
That's great.
But in terms of like silly dice, the ones that I really want are the ones that the 20 says oh whoa and the one is ooh woo.
Oh no.
It's like that one guy who's always in Tom Fox and Proton John's chats whose username is oh oh ooh oh oh my dude.
Yeah.
It always cracks me up when I hear it. Probably not gonna get the 1 minute because I've run into too much fire.
Ah, yes. My green goldstone dice.
I don't think I can make it.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Close though.
Oh well. Someday I'll get. I imagine he probably has something really important, and I'm going to be very upset that I can't get it.
Probably. I'm not even looking at the spoiler log, so I can't tell you for sure.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can do. I think my best bet is going to be to go back to childhood. Soft resetting is going to be to go back to childhood, grind for even more rupees, and then just sell everything out at the potion shop. Because I think that's the only way I'm going to start making any progress.
Believe in you.
So I'm looking at all the stuff that's left. It's like, there's nothing. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
That helps. I think I might still need the long shot to be able to get over there. Well, let me see. With that mark, yeah, I still need the bridge repaired. What check would that be? I guess the Prelude of Light?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think it's the Prelude of Light, because I definitely don't have what I need for the light arrows. For the light arrow check, rather. Betty has the Kokiri sword. God.
That would just be mean. That would be mean for this seed. I mean, on brand, because this seed has been very mean in general. Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm tempted to find out. So we actually
I
finish
like
this dungeon.
maintaining the mystery.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to know. I'm
No,
curious.
I mean, I like maintaining the mystery for me, too.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I mean, sooner or later I might come begging to you guys for help, but you're welcome to answer or troll as you wish. Like,
Ooh, skill shot.
Like, I have occasionally considered, I want to someday do just a big Zelda rando marathon, where I just do one seed after another and go in, like, almost completely blind as to what stats what options I even used.
Ooh.
Like, as blind as one can do that.
Yeah.
And I keep being like, sooner or later I'm gonna need to check the spoiler log, but that feels out of the spirit of this. Like, how do I make that more interesting? And I was considering things like, you know, you can say, oh, I'll give you the hint if you do something silly in the game, or, like, you can have one person in the chat can only tell the truth, one person in the chat can only tell lies. Somebody has the spoiler log to the wrong seed.
Oh, that's good. Just get real weird with it.
Okay, I got a few of my worlds are out of DK now. Can finally play Super Metroid. Oh my goodness.
Woo! Yeah, I hope to someday do. I still need to actually play some of these games in Archipelago, and I have a couple of games I want to try to play proper and then try the Archipelago.
You should definitely try Time Spinner. Definitely try Time Spinner.
I have no idea what Time Spinner is, so.
It is basically a Castlevania-like game. It is a Metroidvania.
I'm not big on Metroidvanias, so I'm just gonna say that.
Is it because of the difficulty or because of having to backtrack a lot?
It's mostly the latter. I just don't like feeling like I have to backpedal a lot.
Like, this is a much shorter Metroidvania than your usual ones.
Yay.
And you get really cool time powers.
But yeah,
I mean, I'm always here for time powers.
And they actually did a cool thing in the quote-unquote easy mode. Is just called Dream mode. They make things very accessible.
It's always good.
And of course, hard mode is called Nightmare mode.
Let's see, what does it say? You only get to know what's on the spoiler log if you can solve. Okay, what does that say?
A puzzle.
You can solve a puzzle if you want.
If you want to know where to find what you need, you must answer me my riddles 3.
I'm gonna make this cursed.
Uh-oh.
If you want to know where to find what you need, solve my maze.
No!
I feel like I should know what you're referencing, but I don't.
Superman 64. One of y'all got it though. Instantly.
I only vaguely know bits and pieces about Superman 64, mostly when John actually updates his Let's Play.
I never want to touch that game ever. It's pain and suffering.
I've just heard stories about it. I know exactly.
I watch it when it's an awful block.
Okay, yes, I have seen it in Awful Block.
Yeah, Awful Block is a good time to do
10% resolution, baby!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and listen to Melon sing until it's time to go grind some more.
I'm gonna see if my cat can navigate to my desk with his 2 cones on his head.
Oh, buddy.
Aww.
It's 2 cones because he can get off the first one, and the other one I have is just too small to keep him from nibbling on the spot on his paw.
Oh.
So that one is like the barrier to keep him from knocking off the other cone. Here, boy.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking for...
Dingus.
Okay.
Pixel, I must share you with the internet. Come here.
Oh, okay, so Dompe just has 3 checks. Okay.
Dobby has 3 checks? Oh, Grave Eating Tour and the
2,
2...
yeah, Grave Digging Tour and the 2 race checks. So I've
Yeah.
seen everything now. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the 1 check from the race. If you're willing
You
to
have
just tell me,
freestanding?
if you're willing to tell me, is the Dalpe race under a minute worth it?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna not do that then.
I
Let
will
me
say
see what
if
it
you
is.
had gotten it, it would have been nice, but it's by no means required. Which probably gives away what it is, but eh.
I mean, that could apply to a few things. As long as you're not talking about the Kokiri sword or, like,
No.
something in the trade quest or something.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Worth it if you do it, but not necessary at all, because you have a lot of things to find.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna mark that as not doing it then.
Yep. You are missing nothing by skipping that. I don't want to do that dungeon again.
But yeah, I've been thinking of doing, like... This is the nearest I'll get to a BizHawk Shuffler version of Archipelago's games. I've been thinking of doing a like, just taking a bunch of games that I feel comfortable playing in Archipelago and doing a big multi-world with them. And basically, every time I start, I spin a wheel to pick which game I'm doing, and maybe also randomize, like, how much time I'm spending on it. And whenever that time runs out, or if I BK, then I spin the wheel again and go to a different game.
I'm amused because Pink Kitty Rose is doing a 15-world archipelago right now, and she's using a spinner to determine what game to play next.
Well, there we go. That means my idea has merit.
Yeah, it's got legs.
Sometimes she'll say, no, we're going to spin again, because she knows that there's, like, nothing in that world. Like, we'll put that aside till next round. Usually a world with, you know, very few checks, or something that's really hard locked.
Yeah. But yeah, so thus far, I'm thinking of, obviously, the Zelda games that I know that they have available. Gen 1 Pokemon, as much as it makes me suffer, Minecraft, Stardew Valley.
You really do enjoy making yourself suffer.
Yeah. I like having a challenge. I'm just glad that I figured out. I'm just glad that I figured out how to do cheats in Minecraft.
After agonizing over it for long enough.
Yeah. But yeah, what else? I'm really tempted by Inscription whenever they release that. And also whenever I actually play Inscription. I only got like a third of the way through Act 1. I haven't gotten anywhere close to finishing it. What else? I'm kind of tempted to try Kingdom Hearts, both Kingdom Hearts games that are on there, but first I need to play Kingdom Hearts again. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy them, because I originally bought them on the Awful Game store, so I could actually play them. Now they're on Steam, so I can just buy them on Steam.
Wait, the Kingdom Hearts games are on Awful Games?
Epic Game Store.
Oh, Epic Game Store, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, Kingdom Hearts isn't that bad.
No. I just don't like Epic Game Store.
That is 100% valid.
I vibe with that. I fuck with that. This is why I'm glad that Bugsnax is on Steam now and Switch.
Ooh, it's on Steam now? Good.
I believe it's on Steam now. I think it was like a year from release until it could go off of being Epic exclusive.
Don't mind me just being worshipped by my skeleton cult.
Oh.
That's a different reference. I was doing the Ewoks.
Oh yeah.
Now, if they were marching around, then you do the OEOs.
Frickin' manhandler. Die. There.
Those sure were words I heard.
Huh?
I said those sure were words that you said.
Oh yeah, manhandler. That's one of the bosses in Zelda 1. As far as I know, did not reappear in any future Zelda titles, but I could be incorrect. I actually should look it up, because I'm pretty sure the Zelda wiki will tell me that. Zelda 1 also has this really rude trap that makes you unable to use your sword if you get hit by it for a few seconds.
Oh, lovely.
Thankfully, the randomizer likes to give you the magical rod as your first starting weapon, which is really damn powerful and isn't affected by the sword nullifier. So...
Oh yeah, the sword nullifier, that reminds me of when you get jinxed in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they brought that back for Majora's Mask.
Oh gosh, of course they did.
There are a lot, like Majora's Mask has a lot of really weird, hyper-specific cameos from other Zelda games. Like Wizrobe and oh, what's the name of the Swamp Palace boss?
The Odalwa.
No. In Link to the Past.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can't help you with that.
Oh,
the one with the eye.
Argus.
Argus, yeah. Yeah, you
Argus.
fight Argus in the Great Bay Temple
Oh.
as a mini boss. The one with all the
that's
eyes,
right.
the one with the eye and all the bubbles.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't realize that was Argus, actually. Huh. I guess that makes sense.
I understood that reference because I have been playing Link to the Past since I was like 8 years old.
But yeah, one of the weapons you can get in Zelda 1 is called the Magical Rod. It's basically just a bow, but it's magic, and you don't have a magic bar, so you can use it infinitely. And that can be your starting weapon. Yeah, you can get it as your starting weapon, which is way better than the sword.
Does it still
Of
cost
course, for
rupees,
things like no, it's free. Only the arrows cost rupees.
Nice.
The magical rod costs nothing.
Ah, so it's like Link's Awakening's magic rod. That's cool.
Yep. The only thing is the dark nuts, the things that you can only attack from the side or the back, you still have to actually stab them with the rod, as if it's a sword. They will not get hurt by the beams, which I guess makes sense. You're still basically attacking them normally, but it still sucks. Hate that.
I will be right back. Give me a second.
Okay.
And of course, I go from Dungeon 1 to Dungeon 2 to Dungeon 3. Oh, to Dungeon 8.
Wow.
I'm having fun over here.
At least you're making progress.
I don't want to do Dungeon 8 right now. Oh, God.
Me, whenever I have to do Eagle's Tower in Link's Awakening. Like, I don't know if there's that guy in terms of enemies in Link's Awakening off the top of my head, but there's definitely a that dungeon.
I believe it. Let's continue. Yes, yes. Oh, God. Actually, I might not be able to go any further. These guys are killing me. Because the Dark Nuts do one heart of health, even with the blue ring, which is basically the blue mail.
Alright, so
It sucks.
I think with my current money loadout, I can get the blue tunic, and then grind a little bit more, and then I can afford the boots. I think that's how the math adds up on that. That seems like the most reasonable use of my time here.
Oh, not good. Not good. Die. 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 Please die.
And how much are the boots? 170. Oof. Alright, I'm
Yeah,
just
one
gonna
of these
go...
days-
I'm gonna go grab
What?
a couple of bugs, and that should give me enough money.
Yeah, one of these
Well,
days I will actually beat Majora's Mask. I never have. I got stuck going into the Great Bay Temple.
Welcome back, Rin.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is great. One of my favorites. So
It
I did
definitely
a
is
quick
a fun
count.
game.
Yeah?
I did a quick count as I was coming back to my room from the kitchen, and there are at least 21 Hatsune Miku statues in my house.
Oh my god, Rin.
I don't know what happened. I blinked, and then suddenly Miku controlled my life.
Suddenly? At what point do you consider these suddenly happening?
I consider it suddenly happening because I think it was, at Fanime, I was like, well, I'm gonna be dressing up as Hatsune Mizuku when I can get the costume done, which is a combination of Hatsune Miku and Izzy from Our Flag Means Death. Because there are at least 2 people, counting me, who have made that joke, and I didn't know that at the time. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna cosplay that. So I may as well get a Miku Just, because if I'm gonna do the bit, I should at least, like Miku. I'm gonna get, a couple Sakura Mikus because I am obsessed with cherry blossoms and I'm so bummed I'm missing cherry blossom season in DC. And I should probably get a regular Miku. And then it just kept going. And Fanime was only, last May. So,
The hyperfixations be like that. It's just 1 minute you're
Yeah.
normal, and then suddenly it's your entire life. How do you think I got into randomizers?
I feel that. I vibe with that. So, I have made a pact with Mads to keep me from getting more than 3 Miku statues at Emerald City. I was like, that is the limit. That is the absolute limit, and hopefully I won't. Hopefully I have everything I wanted already. Although, to be fair, one of the Mikus I counted is Mads' figure of the character from Lucky Star dressed up as Miku. I don't remember what character. But she's had that since before I started being on my bullshit about it.
Okay, iron boots and Zora tunic mean I can do a few things in the water temple. So that at least lets me do something. And I'm going to do a little more grinding for bugs, just so I can get the fire tunic and be done with it. And then I guess it's Water Temple Ho.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite.
Water levels, my nemesis.
I mean,
mean, Sorry, go ahead.
Swamp Palace and Link to the Past wasn't that bad.
That's because you don't have to swim through most of it.
I mean, it's true. Swimming mechanics are very nice in Link to the Past, so...
I
Stop
mean, I will.
turning, you asshole.
I'm pretty sure this is not an unpopular opinion, but the original Majora's Mask had the best swimming mechanics in any game ever.
I do not remember swimming in Majora's Mask very well, so I should boot up my N64. I should also find my 3DS, because I really want to replay Tomodachi Life and stuff.
Yeah, 3DS.
And Ocarina 3D.
3DS Majora's Mask 3D, I think, changed how the swimming mechanics work, which made me very sad.
I know they changed a lot of stuff or made it in line with the Japanese version because I watched that Region Break episode of Boundary Break about it. There are like some weird changes between them.
Yeah.
Like, in the Japanese version, there's this little area that you can go to in the Pirate Fortress, but in the US version, it's blocked off with a wall. So in in Majora's Mask 3DS, they open that up again for the US version. Like, why? What? What was the point of
Why?
this? I don't understand.
Honestly, like, I kind of don't jive with most of the aesthetic choice of the 3D Zelda remakes, but I will say I do love that they made Cafe look much more Fox-like.
Yes, I agree.
And confession, the fanfic
You
idea.
mean Keaton or Cafe?
Cafe. Like,
Okay.
his face is a lot more pointed, and he actually looks kind of like a fox. But yeah, that's one of the reasons, the fanfiction I've talked about doing about Link, about Cafe trying to find Link again as an adult, and ending up, how I've been tempted to make it Twilight Princess Link.
Ooh, yeah,
I realized that I have to do it now, because give Wolf Link a companion.
Yes.
Wolf Link and Fox Cafe. It has to happen.
Oh no, I found 2 more Mikus in my room.
Oh no. How did that happen?
They're multiplying via osmosis.
I forgot I had one figure that I couldn't see from my desk, and another one
It doesn't look like
that was hiding by my monitor because it was really small.
it doesn't look like that gives me much. Well, it says it the Goron City Grotto. I don't know how well I can do that without
Hover boots?
equipment. Yeah, hover boots or
Long shot?
long shot. Yeah, or the Song of Time to give me an extra buffer.
Yeah, I've
So-
seen ZFG just run through it like a madman, but I don't remember how many hearts he had at the time.
Yeah. The main problem I have is that the trying to line it up while you're still taking damage from the lava is the real problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try my luck at the water temple. Oh, and I can get the Deku Scrub that's in the crate at the bottom of the lab. Wow, those are some very very earth-toned tunics. Don't I look ready to go swimming?
Swimming under the earth.
Like a Diglett?
Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
Trio.
Please, no, the flashbacks.
I do it to Katie all the time, and oh, it's funny every time. Let's see.
Come on, Link. Come on. There you go. Bye. Yeah, theoretically I should be keeping an eye out for big Poes, but I feel like they don't spawn as much if you don't have Epona. I don't know if that's actually how it works or not.
Right. Okay, which stage is it?
Hit the wall.
Oh.
Excuse me. Oh, I was tempted to see if the business scrubs in the grotto there had anything, but I just remembered I don't have any Deku Nuts. I used them all. I think it's that grotto is still there as a kid, so that's past me's problem. Let's see. While I'm here also... Excuse me. Did they fix the bridge by any chance? They did not. Okay, so I can't do this yet. Whee! Aw, he didn't dive.
Bonk.
Yeah, I was talking about this the other day, but I've always loved how N64 Link actually like stays underwater for a few seconds after jumping. Like, it's very realistic compared to the later games. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need... This is one thing. This is another feature. I feel like I can't figure out how to turn it on in Ship of Harkinian. But I can't figure out how to actually set it so that I can use the control stick or the D-pad. That's the word I'm looking for. To put boots on.
Not sure, because I know I've seen that on Pinks. And again, this might be an excuse for me to finally take a look at things and see if I can figure out what it is. But I have to completely rebuild it now.
Wow. That's just rude.
Dang.
Well, I'm here. I know there's a trick to cheat your way into thinking that making him think that you touched the bottom. I'm tempted to try it. Just to feel like I've done something with my life. I don't know how tricky it'll be to pull off. I'll just try it once and see. Because it seemed relatively easy to do. And say hi to Bruce. Come on.
It's Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
Hello. Haha! Oh, I heard it. I had it. I might have messed it up. Let's see what he says. I might have to try it again. Ha! It did work. Bunny
Yay!
hood. Okay.
Bunny hood.
So I can go a little faster as a child now. That's something.
Apparently, when you have it, I think it's a mod thing, but if you have the bunny hood on as a kid, and then you go to an adult, while your child self still has the bunny hood on, you keep the running effect. I don't know if that's like a setting that you need to put in on the rando, but I've seen ZFP do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just realized I can also, it doesn't say I can, but I think because I have Scarecrow's song and the hook shot, I can go fishing as an adult. So I should try that too. I'm not stalling about going to the water temple, I swear. I'm just realizing all these things I can potentially do. For some reason the tracker isn't saying I can do. I think it's just... Yeah, I don't know. This check is bugged for... There we go! Now it thinks I can do it. I can also get that. I had to finally remember how to tell it that I have the Scarecrow song. Whoops. Alright. Let's catch a fish. I have to admit, I've never entirely been sure, like, what direction you're supposed to tilt the stick besides backwards to help reel in. I just kind of wung it.
I always thought you would have to like do left or right to fight it going that way.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not
been
sure.
like my instinct says to like tilt left when it's going right, but that then I heard to say to go in the same direction as it. I legitimately cannot tell if one way or another. Either way, that should be the lunker. 10 pounds seems low, but I think that gets me the fishing prize.
Oh,
I like how I almost got out of it by accidentally talking to him again. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go get the...
what are we at now? 47?
40-something for sure, yeah. Quickly get my bow out, because I'm pretty sure something up there is gonna try to nibble my giblets.
Very high chance.
I know you're up there, birds. Yep. Way to not target on it, Link. Where'd it go? There we go. I love how the bow just yeets things into oblivion when you shoot them. And let's see what is up here. Triforce piece. We found the meaning of life. It's fine, you didn't need your knees. You're definitely not going to need your knees with the iron boots on.
Yeah, I know.
One of my favorite things that I've learned, or that I've like got living in my head now is during one of Tom's crowd controls when people were really addicted to giving him iron boots. He basically made me realize that when Link's walking around on the surface with boots on, it looks like he's stomping angrily. So there were several times during that particular run where Tom was just like, I gotta go get the stupid thing. And he's stomping around. It was great.
When you're doing if you're doing any edits to this, you should make it where there's an old SNS game I used to play called Super High Impact. It's a football game, and there's a lot of like crazy, wacky stuff that happens. And when there's a particularly hard tackle, sometimes you'll hear one of the players go, "Ow, my knees!" You should just like have that play when he lands. I'm like, it's perfect. He lands, "Ow, my knees!"
I'm probably not going to do too much in terms of editing, but it's funny.
How is the thing supposed to get there?
Okay, that's dead of 2 ice traps that are going to go off when I surface. Apparently, I can't freeze underwater. Hypothermia is not a thing, apparently.
Oh, that's
fine.
good.
Don't worry about it.
He's had enough suffering.
Well, I need to go up to the surface anyway.
Ice traps, mess up.
I didn't even get up. It just teleported me up to freeze me. That's great.
Whoops.
Yes, we know there's a chest there. Give me the hearts. There we go. Ah!
We hit the
me
big
hearts.
5-0.
Oops. Alright, looks like the only other chest I can get in here is the compass, but I also want to look around to see if I can find more crates and pots. Otherwise, I may be asking for a hint. Because I'm literally running out of things I can do.
Ah, so we're your hint ones for this one.
Yep. I've hit 50 ice traps. That should be enough to unlock a check, right?
Yes,
I'll allow
indeed.
Nah, I can't redo that. That's how Archipelago works, is that you accrue points by doing checks, and after you reach a certain number of points, you can ask for a hint.
Yep, the default is 10%. You can change it to any number you want.
100%.
You've already finished the game. Now I'll tell you where everything was that you already found. Part of this is also me having very little memory of how Water Temple's supposed to work. Most people black it out of their memory, I'm sure.
I'm sure I could figure it out if you put the controller in my hands and let me fuck around for 10 minutes.
Just muscle memory your way through it.
Yeah.
That's the end. Okay, it says the other thing I can get is the compass. I'm just trying to remember where the compass is. Like what room. I don't think I was
I love it when trackers tell me I could get something that I absolutely cannot get.
Yeah, that's
Right?
Here we go. Is that? No. I don't have
Oh,
keys,
yeah.
so I don't really have access to anything here.
What, you don't have bolt cutters?
No. There's a game mechanic for you. Link has found bolt cutters. You can now do anything you want without having to find keys.
Ba-da-da.
Do that. It's down here.
That's one of my ringtones.
I don't know if this is one of the settings in the regular randomizer. I know that Archipelago has it, but being able to get basically a key ring for each dungeon instead of
Oh yeah,
each individual
yeah. I have
key.
key rings on for this.
So I thought, oh, you don't need the key rings. I mean, I guess for like a multi-world, it's more fun to get, but
It
I
theoretically
kind of see why you want it.
It theoretically makes things go faster if you can find them. Could somebody quickly look up what room the water temple compass is in? Because it's telling me that's the other thing I can do, and I'm getting turned around in here.
All right, wait, what are you looking for?
Water temple
temple
compass.
Water
Like-
temple compass.
Like where that check is, so actual walkthrough, not the spoiler log.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do not know. I gotta reset the. Oh. I forgot that was the thing in this game.
Compass check. Okay, with the temple half full of water.
Oh, is that the one with the crack in the wall?
No. You have to follow, you have to go to the central room, look for a platform with 2 pots, hookshot over to it, and continue to follow the hookshot targets to a small room with a treasure chest.
Okay, the central room. I don't know how it expects me to do the central room since I don't have Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah.
It's so weird, because it's white on the tracker, which means it should be doable.
Let me just see where that is.
Where which is? Zelda's Lullaby, or?
Yeah, let me just see if it's currently attainable or if it's line queued.
It might not be, because I think, it's probably in a temple.
Ooh. Yeah, I just looked it up on the spoiler log, and I'm just gonna say it is in a temple. I will not tell you which temple, but it's in a temple. It's gonna be really annoying.
I mean, there's a lot of temples that could be in.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's in a temple, and the check is just it's not a quick check.
Oh.
I have no idea what I should be doing then.
Okay. You have the hook shot, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in Forest Temple that we can do? Any checks
I can't
that we
do the
haven't
Forest
done already?
Temple. I can't do the Forest Temple. I can't get past Mito unless I try to cheat.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
That
could see if
asshole.
he's there, if there's a setting I might have forgotten I turned on. But
Oh wow, everyone's streaming tonight. Good
Oh
lord.
my. Oh, these checks are brutal.
That sounds fun.
I'm just trying to look up stuff that we could maybe use for progression, and seeing how
Kokiri sword, maybe?
doable. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, totally doable.
Oh God. I mean, not terrible. Not actually, yeah, that one's not awful.
Yeah.
Alright, time to see if I can do this or not.
Hashtag baby seed.
Baby
Shut the
seed.
fuck up.
Wow.
I almost tried to warp to the Temple of Time, but I realized I don't have the buttons.
Oh, I hate this.
So,
It's okay, Sarah. You and I are suffering at the same time here. I'm trying to do a really hard trick, and I should not be doing this. Oh.
Man,
Just want to be able to hint.
Shuffling the buttons is rude.
I thought it would be fun. I thought this was all going to be fun.
Hey, at least you didn't shuffle the songs.
Well,
Well, I mean the buttons for the
sequences.
songs.
I mean, that could potentially be more doable. Like, I definitely have seen like a song that was all just the A button.
Oh, I need high jump or morph ball.
I'm just in desperation going to try to. See, I'm an adult here. I'm gonna try.
I may have also successfully talked Sarah into doing a multi-world on stream at some point.
I would love to do
damn.
a multi-world on stream.
We just have to figure out how to make it where it'll be doable in 1 or 2 sessions.
I mean, it seems like we were doing pretty good with the Link to the Past Doom combination.
I probably won't do Doom because I forgot how the Doom seed has to almost have everything to actually clear on regular goal. So that's my suffering in the big async right now. I'm waiting for one more level unlock. I have nothing else in my world that can go to anybody, but I'm locked behind one level unlock.
So, Ren, you say the Kokiri sword isn't terrible.
Be worse.
Is it something I can actively pursue right now, or?
I think you can. Yeah, I think that is probably technically possible.
Okay, so where is it? Give me a hint here, man. Where should I be looking?
Do you want me to give you the exact location?
Name the check, I think.
Or the broad area.
Or
Yeah,
the
I was
broad
gonna
area.
give you. It is in the Spirit Temple.
Spirit Temple. Ugh.
Oh!
That's-
And I think it might be a check that you can do without having to deal with time travel bullshit, but I'm not certain.
Well, first
Yes,
I
I'm
need to
not-
be able to get to the desert.
Yeah.
Don't you have to do it as child to get adult unless you get a specific
In
item?
vanilla, you go through the forest, or you go through the desert to find the temple. You go in, you go back out. Sheik gives you the Requiem of Spirit, and then you go back as a child.
Oh, okay. Do you have Requiem of Spirit?
Nope. I don't even have all the ocarina buttons.
And you don't. The
Wait, what?
Kokiri sword is in.
Has that been there the whole time?
What?
At the top of the tower, do you see? Oh, that's a guy. Never mind.
That's a guy.
I thought that was a gauntlet.
No, that guy has been there the whole time. I guarantee you.
I did not recognize it. That was.
I would have been so.
I was
mad.
hallucinating. I was hallucinating progress. That's not. I keep looking into the wrong place. I'm trying to. I want to talk to the potion lady. See what she has.
Daisy, what are you doing?
Potion seller, I require your progress. You know, Triforce pieces are nice, but I need something that gives me progress.
I mean, if
Progress.
you get enough Triforce pieces,
What was
Progress,
that?
you're funny. You're so
If you-
funny.
if you get enough Triforce pieces, you'll.
I
You'll have
cannot
some-
imagine. I cannot imagine I can find 66 Triforce pieces with what I have right now.
Eh,
I mean 56, but that's still over half.
yeah.
So
Is
yeah,
it
no,
six?
you're gonna have to get some stuff.
Is it 56? It's because it's 44.
Yes, 66 will give you 110. It's an easy like trick to
Oh, you're
look at
right.
it and
Yeah.
go, oh, it's gonna be
Math.
math. Not even
Hard.
once.
Math. Not even once.
Not even once.
Even if you play D&D, not even once.
As the resident math expert, not even once.
As the resident D&D player, not even once.
I don't understand math. It is terrifying and arcane to me.
Well,
Like,
it's like
theoretically, I
Donkey Kong Country.
understand math, but
I'm just glad my my DM is patient with me when I have to figure out how to multiply things with double digits. Or how to add things with double digits, rather. Because, yes, my math anxiety and my inability to hold numbers in my head is that bad. Thank you very much.
I mean, yeah, that's just how it be sometimes.
multiplication, it's math education. Isaac Newton multiplied a couple times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It's simple and
Basically,
breezy,
so.
it's fun and it's easy. So buy a calculator and study this stuff later. Maybe someday you can multiply numbers 2, 3, 4, 5. Recess!
That sounds so familiar. What is that?
Animaniacs.
Ah.
Animaniacs. Oh yeah.
I had one of the CDs, and I listened to it a lot growing up, so I have memorized several of the songs.
I mean, I used to be able to name at least the first half of the nations of the world.
Oh man.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru,
Republic,
Cuba,
Dominican,
Cuba,
Caribbean,
Caribbean,
El Salvador, too,
Puerto
Puerto Rico,
Rico,
Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still
still.
Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil.
Brazil,
And that's-
Costa Rica, Colombia,
Rica.
Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and no.
Yeah, that's where I
jumped
start, too.
back. I jumped back another verse.
Yeah, that's where I lose it too. I used to be able to do the whole thing. I've just forgotten. Don't ask me to name the 50 states and their capitals, though. I can do maybe like half of those.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like there's a couple of things that I might have missed in Dodongo's Cavern, so I'm just going to try to finish that off. And on the way, see if I can do some stuff in Goron City. That was an interesting sound. Whoa.
Yep, I just went to unlock the secret last area in Donkey Kong Country 3 randomizer.
God, don't even talk to me about Donkey Kong right now. I'm sure I'm far less traumatized than Tom was, but I'm still traumatized. Yeah, he did Donkey Kong 64 with crowd control, and one of the options was to repeat the DK rap. And it was funny the first 3 times, and then someone started spamming them one after the other, and it got very unfun very fast, and Tom was very clearly miserable.
It would have been, in my opinion, way funnier if it just played the DK rap, like the audio while you were playing. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's
But
not
if
how
it's
it
like
works.
stopping you to actually, God.
Yeah, Tom was getting very... Like, even the chat was starting to turn against the guy who was doing it. Like, Tom's chat can be pretty bloodthirsty, but they have a threshold. We're
When
officially
you piss off the chat, oh man.
And this is why I am terrified of someday doing crowd control. Because I know I will have no patience for that kind of shit. No, I wanted to go the other way, didn't I? So remember there's a trick to get that one Skulltula, and it involves not knocking down the stairs. So I think we're waiting for the elevator again.
Daisy, what are you doing, baby?
Just cat stuff.
Why are you misbehaving?
Just kitty cat things.
Come here. Oh, okay. I got the stink eye.
Aw.
He's like, no, I will not come over.
Bear with me, I don't actually know very well what I'm doing. I just remember that I have to kind of do the dungeon backwards to get to where I need to go.
And this is why I'm replaying the game before, because I definitely don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to replay, and thank goodness Ship of Arcanium will let me do that.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about fuck, man.
I mean, you know more about Ocarina of Time. Like, I think the both of us are pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Well read in our Ocarina of Time lore.
Yeah, because I played it a lot as a kid, and because I've been watching a lot of randos lately. My YouTube tastes have just been sort of rotating from, like, randos to air traffic control videos.
I feel like I remember a lot of Ocarina of Time, it's just I don't remember enough to feel comfortable playing the rando, because I played it a lot as a kid, but, like, it's been forever.
I mean, I've only ever beaten the main game of Twilight Princess, and then I found out there's a randomizer and said, fuck it, we ball.
They're working on getting that up on Archipelago, as well as Wind Waker.
So what I'm hearing is my one-player multi-world might just be a big Zelda-thon. Zelda-thon co-starring A Hat in Time and Stardew Valley and whatever else I just said.
Honestly, there is nothing wrong with that.
Yup. I have an idea for, like, I love to do themed asyncs, and one of the things I want to do when we get some more some more Zelda games is I want to do a Zelda themed async.
Nice.
But we only have a few right now, so it's like, yeah, you know.
Must wait. So the way I know this has to work is I have to jump to the stairs. I'm just not 100% sure how best to do that.
I might do an archipelago just for fun sometime.
I definitely recommend it. Good stuff.
Nope. Alright, we'll try this again when I have hover boots. Maybe.
Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. Go!
I can't imagine. I feel like Animal Crossing is just its own inborn randomizer.
I mean, I'm thinking for progression stuff like the vaulting pole in New Horizons.
Wah! Trying to think what else I should ask about, because I really have no idea where to go on anything right now.
No, that TCG Card Shop Simulator started as a mobile idle game.
Somehow
Did you know,
does
I'm
not
playing
surprise
that
me.
right now. It's fun. It's cute. I mean, obviously the PC version is way more fleshed out. But
It's a shop
fun, it's
simulator.
cute.
I see a shop simulator, I play it.
Yeah. Isn't it the same devs as Supermarket Sim, or...
I don't think so.
Okay, they just used the exact same assets.
Yeah, and the same, like, play style.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Royalty-free stuff, basically.
Like free assets.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Animal Crossing rip-off asset set where I'm like, oh, Nintendo gonna sue somebody?
No.
Because it's what's used in the PlayStation Animal Crossing that an ad came out for recently at one of the gaming events. I'm gonna find it and drop it. I'm gonna find the assets and drop them in the chat.
Okay, that's something, but it is still useless. I'm gonna just see how easily I can try to get across the lava pit. Short of anything else to fucking do right now.
Oh yeah, it's called Anime Life Sim.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Here, let me.
We are going all in, I see.
Oh, I'm wearing the Zora tunic, that's why. I was like, wait a minute.
Let me
Let me
find.
put on my green tunic that protects me from fire.
Like, oh, Nintendo gonna sue somebody. Okay.
Oh,
here,
they
I
gonna
just
sue
put it
somebody.
I just put
did
it in the Discord.
And we're actually gonna cheer them on.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, yeah, that is just a straight up ripoff. Oh wait, I don't have... Do bomb cheese help? Oh, they do! Okay, new skill unlocked. Ice trap. Of course.
I think all the pictures in the article are from New Horizons.
Oh boy.
But I am going to see if I can... yeah, here we go.
Triforce piece.
Hell yes for Triforce Peace.
There we go. Please pause the game and screen share this
Hold
picture
on.
when you get a second.
Oh
Oh!
Kojiro!
Okay.
no.
That's something
Kojiro!
That's something I can do. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly... DMC Hammer Grotto. I'm not sure where that is. Okay, I don't know how easily I can screen share, but give me... where's my... Display capture? Here we go. Send you all to the void! Can you see that on Twitch?
Let me see. I actually just minimized Chrome. Yep. Try pulling
hold
it
on,
up to
my
the corner
mouse-
of the Discord window.
My mouse needs to wake up.
Oh, I see.
Oh wow.
Let
No,
me
no,
just-
that
hold
one-
hold on.
Okay, I think that one
Oh.
is from an Animal Crossing ad, but
The
the first one, I mean the second
How
one
do
that I
I-
sent.
I know there's a way to reset this. Whatever, I'll do it manually.
I can see into forever.
Yeah, I had to do shenanigans with another game I was streaming.
Oh, big mood.
Fuck it, that's the best you got. I'm going back to the game.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. I just thought that was like that people needed to see that. People needed to see that.
Okay, let me
That was so egregious.
let me just go bit by bit through Emo Tracker here. Oh, I can do some. I can do exactly one check in the fire temple. There's one more grotto, or one more Deku and Scrub in that grotto. It claims I can get the boss key chests in Ganon's tower, but I can't really do anything there. Big pose, I'd need to hunt forever. Tektite grotto. I'd probably have to hunt for that with bombs, but I'll take that up. Inside fence grotto. Oh, there's a Skulltula above the Deku Theater. Wolfos grotto chest. Sacred Forest Meadow Maze. I should be able to do that. Or no, I can't because I don't have Soraya Song. Ah. Yeah, I can't do the Sora Shot because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Well, I can check to see if I can do Zelda's Lullaby, or if I can open the domain. I cannot words tonight. I'm getting flustered because I'm grasping at straws here. As a kid, there's a couple of checks in the crater. There's the bomb shoe shop, which doesn't really have much for me. There's the memory game that I can't do. Wolfos Grotto. I can do the Wolfos Grotto as a kid, theoretically, now that I have sticks. I can get the Skulltula on the ladder in Lake Hylia. Why do they have all these things that have similar names? I'm sorry, I'm getting frustrated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. What to do.
Oh man, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Okay, here's something to ask for a location of. The second progressive hook shot.
Okay, let me see. Okay, where did you get the first one?
In the shop.
Okay. So it is in, do you want to know the general location?
Sure.
Hyrule Field.
Okay, so probably in a grotto somewhere. And there's, like...
Because once you get that, it's going to be a lot easier.
Two going on... Yeah, there's 2 grottos I can do, it looks like. Well, they're yellow, so hopefully I can do them. I think it's just a matter of, like, feeling out where they are with bomb shoes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna soft reset to take me back there. Alright, so there's that one kind of against that corner. The problem is that the map isn't exactly to scale. It is going to just trip me up forever that the Goron tunic is green.
It's like, wait a minute, wait.
To be fair, it's a very nice shade of green.
Oh, it's very fetching.
What? What are you snickering about, Ark?
Just a nice shade of green.
Yes, it's quite fetching.
Quite fetching.
If you're doing a bit, I don't get it. Okay.
I'm not doing a bit. This is just how I talk.
Okay.
Shit.
Like I said something like really weird, and I was like, this is just how I talk. I think it was at work. There was something that happened today where one of my coworkers said, "I'm gonna go running to lower my ears," and I realize now that means like his shoulders are up around his ears, so he's like annoyed. But I didn't at the time, and so I just replied, "Lower thy ears." I'm not 100% sure what that means, but lower thy ears.
Also, was I right that you would be interested in playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Randomizer?
Yeah, I saw that on the Archipelago website for supported games. I was like, yeah, okay, that would be interesting. So it does what? Ocarina of Time does it?
Oh yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, they've got Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. I don't remember if Link's Awakening is on there.
It is.
It is, okay. Yeah, Gen 1 Pokemon.
No Majora's Mask, alas.
No Majora's Mask, sadly. To be fair, Majora's Mask is kind of a nightmare of a randomizer.
Yeah, I don't know how people do shared world randomizers for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I have seen it, and I still do not get it. Oh no!
Being willing to suffer.
Sudoku for hints. I would just die. I would set myself on fire.
I remembered right. You're a fool, aren't you?
You're a fool!
Yes, I know, I'm drowning.
Or no.
Now I'm not, now I'm just frozen. Tectite Grotto.
Hamilton wrote the other 51.
Okay, the only other grotto I have on my map is the Deku Scrubs inside the fence. So I'm gonna pray that that's where we're talking about. And also maybe that they have a cheap item. You know what? Let's go back to Kakariko and grind some more bugs, because I don't trust like that.
I know the feel. Hey!
I like to think every time I'm running backwards that Navi saying hey is like, what the fuck are you doing? Just gonna wait here for day. Because I need daytime for...
No, what I think it was. No, wrong way!
Just lackatuing it.
Ah, it works. Alright. Oh, this frickin' stage.
Ark and I are suffering as Rin just rambles about Miku.
Yeah, I'm just doing difficult stages on DKC3 randomizer because I have shuffle levels on. Although most of the really hard ones have already been come and gone. So. There's a reason I turn on infinite lives for this.
So he buys bugs at 50 rupees. That's probably enough to give me enough for a Deku scrub, right?
I'm
I don't
sure.
I don't think I've seen anything like more than 100 from them. I'll try it. I just don't want to keep spending the whole game grinding for rupees.
Yeah,
fair.
that's no fun.
I gotta keep
Nobody
my
wants to be
audience.
doing that.
I gotta keep my audience invested somehow, and I'm on thin ice as it is.
Yeah.
It's so thin because they're sending me so many ice traps. You'd think the ice would be thicker in that case. No, they're just breaking. They've been breaking off all the ice for the ice traps, so there's nothing left.
Where's the last frickin' bonus? Good lord.
Now I'm trying to imagine the business scrubs singing that one song from Frozen, the ice cutter song. You're not a big Poe. Big Poes don't shoot fire. I don't care about you. Go away.
Just a regular dude.
Just a regular guy.
You are not worth my time. Okay, please be something good. Please. Please.
Prayer circle, prayer circle.
Whoops.
Prayers up!
There, extra explosion to intimidate you into giving me something good. Please.
We found it.
I'm going
Baby!
to cry.
This
Thank you,
opens up
Rin.
so many more checks. This
So
is good.
much. Opens up so much. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can shoot the sun. I can get the scrub in the tree. I can fight Morpha. I can do everything in Gerudo Valley. I feel better already.
Yeah, you can do a decent amount of stuff in Water Temple too.
Yeah, I can at the very least fight Morpha. Well, no, I need the boss key for that, so I can't actually fight Morpha. Still, let's see. I can't see. Oh, it's at the top already. There's not a whole. I mean, I can search for like pots and stuff at least. I'm just gonna clear out my checklist here. It's not on the screen because the map is so big, but basically right next to the list of items is an area where you can pin the locations you want to check. So I've just been having that up. Let's start simple with the two things I can do in Lake Hylia. Could kill God with that thing.
I killed God with that long shot.
I am gonna be right back.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, so Lake Hylia tree. I know what tree they're talking about. I'm just trying to remember where I saw the Skulltula there. Can I actually? Oh yeah, there's a bridge there. Oh, I can't actually shoot the sun because it's raining. Oh well.
God dang it.
Okay, I vaguely remember this being a pain in the ass to do. Ah, right. I needed to come up here. Not like that.
You know, like half the things in Ocarina of Time are.
Oh, right. I just go out on the... I go out on a limb.
They're like, aha, you're joking, right? No.
Nope. Literally nothing!
Literally nothing.
Alright. So, looks like we're going to Gerudo Valley. And I don't have to do the cell section because I have the membership card. So there's that at least. Saw. Do I actually have the saw, or is that just a misplaced? Yeah, that's. I hate the way they do the. I can't words. The tracker has shenanigans with the trade quest, and it always thinks that you have items you don't when I say that, oh, I did this part of the trade quest.
Yeah, the trackers, unfortunately, are not perfect in that regard.
Trackers are not smart.
Like the one that thinks I can go up to the freaking gauntlet in Super Metroid, even though I can't jump that high. I don't know how it thinks I can do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The Skulltula on the tree in Lake Hylia was literally nothing. And I realized
It
they
was
can't.
an invisible spider.
And I realized they can't shoot the sun yet because it's raining over there.
Oh.
I gotta kill
okay,
Morpha first, which means I need the Water Temple boss key. So now we're going to visit lovely arid Gerudo Valley. I'm legitimately wondering if I can somehow bullshit my way over to the Spirit Temple without the Lens of Truth.
If you remember what to do, then absolutely.
Which means I'm screwed.
I'm so glad you generated a spoiler log.
Of course. I wasn't gonna do this without one.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ark, did you just look up where the lens is?
No, but I'm about to.
Was that why you left?
No.
Okay.
But what you're telling me is I should take a look.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Triforce
Okay.
piece!
I mean, okay, yeah.
Driver's piece.
Could be worse.
Alright, so there's a couple of Skulltulas in here, so I'm just gonna wait for the sun to go down.
Because now you're able to go to the Gerudo Trading Ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have that membership card.
I don't know how much I can do there, because I still need keys, but I can theoretically get in there and do a few things. A button!
Hey!
The Ocarina A button.
Pun not intended.
Yes, you no longer had just the Ocarine. Or the Ocarine. Excuse me.
I can hold on. Let me get this skull and then I have a thing to say. Ooh, keys.
Ooh.
Well, there we go. Now I can do the Gerudo training ground, no problem.
Oh, you're gonna love this then.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, what are you gonna do for us?
There it is. Hold on. I had to find where the keys were on the, tracker. Here, allow me to play my inner thoughts.
The
The song of
Oh,
my
I got a
people.
Ganon's Tower small key.
Alright. So I should be able to do the whole, key maze in the training ground.
I think that was the big reason people really wanted the key rings was because of GTG.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see why.
There's a Skulltula in the archery range that I can get. Am I going the right way? I thought I'd crossed the zone line already. I wasn't looking. There we go. Yeah, so there's a Skulltula in the archery range. I can rescue the carpenter and get whatever, I think I can rescue the carpenter. I can at least see what the guard there drops.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming I can, you know, do that without getting knocked out by her spin attack. And there's a couple of chests and a Skulltula at the top of the
Yeah, because you didn't have a
fortress.
shield.
Yeah. I just gotta really keep my distance from her, I guess. Let's see, is it on this target or the other one? It's on the other one. Come on, Link, stop desert busing it and just go that way. Because it really is like desert bus. I'm just lined up enough that I'm going sideways. And there's the Skulltula. What do we have for Johnny? Triforce piece.
Ooh.
So that's 47 Triforce pieces.
Woohoo! We're almost halfway.
Almost halfway. It only took us 2 days. As I'm looking at the time and feeling like this is definitely going to have to be a thing to go into later weeks. So I can't really do it on Saturdays because I don't want to do this without Rin. Plus, I actually want to try to get back to Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. I've been sitting on it for a while. I only got as far as the Nautiloid crash on my stream run, so I don't know why I drew my sword. It's just gonna put it back at the moment I get in. Do this.
You want to be ready.
Nah. Alright, give me some distance to, get targeted on you. Aw, man.
Get her with the big boy sword.
I tried. The trick is really to stay as far away from her as I can. So I'm not in the range of her spin attack. Ah. Ha! Got her! And she dropped a piece of the Triforce.
Hey,
That seems,
And we hit
appropriate.
halfway tonight.
I think so.
And, oh, I do have the keys. So I can save him and save... Do I have to save all of them? Apparently so. Or at least more than one of them.
It's either a specific one or all of them.
Yep. I think the settings are just number of carpenters to save. Only problem is I can never remember how to navigate this place. But hey, at least I don't have to worry about stealthing my way through it.
God, it's like the one thing I'm legitimately terrified about.
Yeah, I hate stealth missions.
I hate the stealth shit.
It's kind of funny that Beyond Good and Evil is one of my favorite games when it's like 99% stealth missions.
The heart loves what it loves.
Even like... And it's not even like, you know, you get kicked back to the entrance kind of stealth missions. In Beyond Good and Evil, and most of the time, if you fail a stealth section, you die. Like, they literally shoot you on sight.
Damn.
Perfect dark mode.
Perfect dark mode. Alright, we're almost there. What am I doing? Here, I'll follow you out.
Lead the way!
Race ya! I'll race ya! Hey, where'd he go? No reason to do this, but it's fun. Whee! Oh, Sculpula. Nice.
Tasty. Heart container get.
I'll live a little, well, I'd say, I was about to say I'll live a little longer in, fiery and watery areas, but I have the tunics for those now. I'll just survive better. Just overall. Objective survive.
Objective survive.
I feel like that's from a game somewhere, and I don't remember which one.
I believe that is Halo, either Reach or ODST.
Interesting. That almost feels like a horror game objective.
For that mission in particular, it kinda is.
Whoa! Living on a
Pigeon on a chair!
What? Oops.
Did you say living on a chair?
Hold on a second, I may have cloned myself. Is my VTuber still on? Yeah, okay. I accidentally doubled up on VedoTube for some reason. Yeah, halfway on Triforce pieces.
Woohoo! We did it! We did the thing!
Sort of. We did half the thing.
Half the pieces are ours.
And this is technically the last guy, so I missed somebody further down. Oops, right, hold. I keep forgetting it's on hold and not switch. I'm trying to be a little more daring, but also not trying to get myself killed.
Yeah, it's a fine line.
Can I just say, by the way, I've always found it really weird how they, like, just start randomly breathing heavily.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
It's like, this feels like it's someone's fetish.
The game designer's poorly concealed fetish.
Alright. I'm very glad that I asked about the long shot now, because this was clearly the place to be. So now if I can figure out where the last guy is. I like how he just runs right past that guard and she doesn't care. trying to remember where I've been. Is this the last one, or have I been here? That's the last one, okay.
Nice.
I legit thought she was about to spin attack me first thing. I freaked out for a second there.
That would have been so mean.
Kind of funny, but very mean. Oops. Yeah, for people who don't know, the spin attack is instant KO. They all had Triforce pieces. That's interesting. Also seems fitting for a thieves guild.
Yeah.
They stole the pieces.
Yeah. And she gives me... That is perfect! I could not ask for a more perfect place for an ice trap. Like, hey, you wreaked havoc, you stole all the pieces of the Triforce we stole, and you freed our prisoners. Get frozen. Alright. Let's go to the Gerudo Training Ground. I imagine this is going to be where all the things is. This is basically the hype cave of Ocarina of Time.
Oh, Gerudo Training Grounds?
Yeah. I feel like this is where all the stuff gets hidden.
I'm saying nothing.
Same.
You've seen it, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm scared.
The best part is you can't even tell if we're being serious or not. That's half the fun.
I'm just
I
gonna
am
do
a
the
cheeky little guy.
I'm just gonna do the maze first because it's the easiest way to get a bunch of stuff at once.
Oh, I hate this level. Why'd it have to be this level?
Piece. I got the winner heart piece. That means I win the game, right? I don't have to find all the other 49 heart Triforce pieces. Ice trap. Let's see.
You're a winner.
Congratulations, you're winner.
Congratulations.
You have completed a great game. God. Oh, nice.
Triforce piece. Oops. Did I forget to count one? It says I have 53.
Hey,
Right now, the
53
Triforce
pieces
pieces and ice traps are neck and neck.
Yep. I realized, I'm like, oh, hey.
Hello? That's completely useless. If this was Majora's Mask, it'd be exciting, but no. Actually useless.
Actually entirely useless.
And... Ooh! Saria's song!
Yay!
And
Yay!
I think I'm still missing a button for that.
You're missing one of the C buttons for
yeah.
that.
Yep, I need the right arrow. I need the right arrow. But then I'll be able to get into the Forest Temple finally. Come on, go through. Come on, go through the door, Link. I swear door hitboxes are like one of the worst parts of the game.
But yeah, having the key ring made this so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Triforce piece.
Triforce.
Did I accidentally click the Skulltulas? How many do I have? No. Okay. Stop climbing the walls, you monkey. And... ice trap! I swear that sound scares the crap out of me every time. Stop it! Link! This isn't that kind of obstacle course.
Are you sure?
And here, is that a trap? That's a trap. Well, that's not okay.
You're getting good at guessing this now.
I mean, it's just assume generally that that's what they're gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, it's
ledge key.
It's a
looking for.
pretty reasonable.
Whoops! I want to save.
Just want to get this bonus done. No, fuck you. Oh, I hate this stage.
Meanwhile, Ark is suffering in his own way.
Oh god. The thing is, I don't think anybody here has played DKC 3, so they don't know my pain right now.
Ow!
Get them!
I do love the Bigoron sword for things like this. More damage and more reach. How did I move? Okay, that's one.
So they're not affected by environmental hazards.
Yeah, really.
Stand still
There
and
we
let
go.
me kill you.
Yeah, really. Deku nuts. Ah,
Nope.
I needed those. Actual Deku
No.
nuts. Triforce piece.
Triforce. I love how it's neck and neck with the egg traps.
I have to remember how to do this. Oh god, I forgot there's a Wallmaster there. I have to be quick in this area. Ah, if only I could have come here sooner and I could get all the rupees.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on. I feel like Ship of Harkinian could also randomize the collecting rupee sound, so it's always kind of funny how it like escalates in pitch.
Oh, that'd be really funny, actually.
Whoop.
Yeah, it also it randomizes all the sound
And-
effects, which is great.
And allows you to customize it to some effect too. So that's like I've literally just like set it up so that Link's voice is just like all Saria sound effects because I'm playing Saria. So okay, I can't.
Oh!
Whoops! There's a couple more wolves I forgot about. Pretty sure I still have a fairy, right? So I'm just slightly worried about dying in here. Ah! Thank you! That was timely. Woofos. Okay, I can't do this because I can't push that yet.
Right, no gauntlet.
Is there something back here? No. But there is something back here, if I can line it up right. Booyah!
Let's go.
And that opens that, whatever that is. And what's in here? Oh yeah! Nice.
Oh yeah, the spinny fella.
I'm just gonna quickly summon you, because I'm going to need you. This is so much nicer to do in Ship of Harkinian.
Ah, but you're doing it the way the ancients did. And by ancients, I mean us in 1998.
Ha!
Nailed it.
See, just complain about how it's hard and you'll do it like it's nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, that just...
Works every time.
I'm always nervous jumping this gap.
Yeah, understandable.
Of course.
You are a fool!
Rip.
Okay, eye statue, check. Your scarecrow. Right, this is just a nice free open chest. Triforce! What am I looking for? Your scarecrow. Okay, so I think that just means I need to go the other way, so I'm just gonna save warp to the entrance. I can't do as much on that side, but there's a couple of things I can get.
Almost through this hellish stage.
Maybe I can do BMOS. Let's see. I think it's just yellow because I have bomb shoes and not actual bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you
Technically
can.
not in logic, but
If I can make it explode, it counts.
yep.
Ooh, more bomb shoes. Gimme.
Nailed it. Get dunked.
Oh yeah, and there's a there's freestanding items I need to remember. What do you got?
Tula.
Ooh!
Hover boots, baby.
Yeah, there they are.
Is that the thing you were looking up before?
Yep. Let's see, what else was there? I think there was one more thing. Yeah, there was one more.
Yeah, I believe there is one more
Nope, two
progression
more,
item.
actually.
Nice.
Well, let's see if I can get them.
I believe that you have everything you need to
Ooh,
get them.
Triforce piece. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. One of the one of the many Family Guy jokes that is stuck in my brain.
One of the ones that's actually kind of funny. Oh, can I do this?
I think you can.
Not easily. Although, I do have the hover boots now. That helps.
I think I'm not as familiar with some of these checks.
The hover boots are like wearing socks on a hardwood floor.
Oh yeah.
At least they're not made of dogs this time.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite hover boot sounds that's been randomized out is dog barking. What? I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, and it resets them all too. That's such a pain.
Oh my god. It's like like a little yappy dog. Okay, let's try this. Let's come up here right away. And can I reach that torch from here? Barely.
Nice.
Better than trying to calculate that jump.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Nailed it.
The gamer noises are coming out. That's how you know it's serious. See if I can actually...
The gamer noises, but not the gamer word.
The gamer word? Is that a
Yeah.
reference to a slur of some sort?
Yes.
Of course. And it's open.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Usually I'm used to doing that with a Song of Time that gives you a block there. So that's easier
Oh
to
yeah,
navigate.
it does, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't do this, speaking of Song of Time. No toilet room for me yet.
fine. I love how it just is toilet room. And that's what everyone calls it.
That's what everyone calls it. I've just taken to the local terms. Shut up, Bubble. Alright, what's over here? Ah, this is the room that I can do. Switch out to my hammer. So I'm gonna need it. I smash it with a hammer! I think that's one of those...
Cusco's poison.
I think smash it with a hammer is one of those quotes that, like, I had seen Emperor's New Groove, but I didn't remember that line was from Emperor's New Groove, so I just picked it up from all my other friends saying it, and then I watched the movie again, and I was like, oh yeah, that's where it's from.
What a good movie.
It's so fun. It is absolutely one of those movies that's just somebody's D&D campaign to me.
I mean, yeah.
Cusco is the NPC. And it was supposed to be an evil campaign with Yzma and Kronk, but then Pacha got involved and he didn't get the memo that it was an evil campaign.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
And just sooner or later, it just turned into the DM throwing his hands up and going, you know what? Somehow this works. Oh, come on. Stupid snapback. That opens that. Okay. Okay, I think the last thing I can do is, once I find the switch, get that item.
You found it.
Switch at.
And... oh!
Ah!
No. Unfortunately, that looks like the only thing I can do, because I can't get into the toilet, and I can't get into the room with the likes.
Oh, why can't you get into the room with the likes?
Because they're behind the block that I can't push. Whoop!
Oh, yeah.
That just happened while I was AFK. Can't use that.
Interesting.
Let's see. I don't have money to give to the bomb shoe salesman. I can go out to the wasteland and get that Skulltula. I could attempt to bullshit my way to the spirit temple.
I mean, worth a shot.
I can do a little more of the Shadow Trial in Ganon's Tower. Oh, I do need to give Kojiro back to, or Kohiro back to Grog. I hope that his name is literally Grog.
Grog.
You're not Grog. You're not big enough to be Grog. I know a strong jaw when I see one. Herp Dirt Critical Role jokes. Speaking of Rin, have you gotten to watch any more Legend of Vox Machina?
I have not.
Oh man, the third season goes absolutely fucking nuts. Like, I, as somebody who has watched that campaign, kept being surprised at the choices they made.
No, that's pretty cool then.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get to the wasteland structure to get the Skulltula there, and then attempt to do the second half of that blind. I don't suppose there's like a map somewhere of where you're supposed to move.
There is. I don't know it. Unfortunately, I'm a little less than helpful on that one.
You know what?
I don't know anything.
I can't backflip down. Come on, find the ladder. There you go, Link. You know what? I don't normally like moving away from things while I'm streaming, but I'm just gonna see. Just because this the seed is trying my patience. Ocarina of Time, Wasteland, Path. There's no straight video of it. It's all, or no straight picture of it. It's all video. Blech. This place is extra creepy at night when you don't have the fun music.
Oh yeah.
I cannot see a goddamn thing. That was a terrible voice. I apologize.
Better than I would have done.
Yeah, I literally cannot see anything. It's so dark. Oh, shut up, Navi. I'm trying to first person. I hope that's the
Yeah,
right way to
doing
go.
this at night is a friggin' trial.
You can probably see even less than I can from the stream.
I admit I cannot see a whole lot.
I cannot see a damn thing.
Be brave, let's go to the Deku Tree. Shut up, Navi. What do you think this is?
I'm currently trying not to inhale sand, Navi. Yeah, I might have to let myself get lost and go outside. Yeah, let's just go out and wait for day, because I cannot... Oh, wait! Oh, no. For a second, I thought it had teleported me to the structure.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
That would have been good.
That would have been so kind of it. Oh, wait.
Rando does not care for kind.
Rando is not going to be nice.
This particular seed, especially, just personally hates me. Alright, let's just wait till day. Wait for the music to kick in. Alright. Ah, now I can see.
Or a blessing.
Boing. Are you gonna see what magic carp?
It's 200 rupees. It costs 200 rupees to look. I mean, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it says in the tracker, pay 200 rupees.
Because I know it's paid 200 rupees to get it. I just...
Yeah, I'd love to see
That's
what he
not
has. I just can't right
It's
now.
not like a hint or anything from me. I'm just like, huh, yeah, that is a check around here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have it up here. I just don't have the money for it.
Oh, big move.
Big money, no whammy.
Big whammy, no monies.
No.
Wait.
Oh, that's a big
I
whammy.
think that's
all right.
I think that might be big money and a whammy. Let's see.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go!
So I'm just inhaling the copium. Just someday it's gonna be real. Someday it'll be real. There you.
Yoink.
Okay. I'm gonna try once and see what happens. So I don't think there's any real landmarks, short of just... Yeah, I'm probably gonna just immediately get lost, because... Yeah.
Mhm.
It takes me back to the entrance, yeah. Alas, I think I'm just going to have to wait for the Lens of Truth. Or the right arrow button in the Nocturne of Shadow, or Requiem Spirit, rather. Let's see. There's still not a lot here that I can do. You know what? Well, we've got the jazzy music here. I really need to use the bathroom, so we're going to take a quick break.
Cool.
So
I will probably go get something to drink.
I'm just going to leave the audio on so you guys can have the music on the BRB mode. Just because that seems fun. There we go. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I think my options... I'm gonna go probably drop off Kohiro. And then should I just try to backflip around Mito? Because it looks like all roads are leading to Kokiri Forest here.
I mean, probably.
I feel like it'd be more productive than just running around aimlessly throughout the entire kingdom.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Because, unfortunately, I don't know how to do that, but...
Yeah. Is Rin here, by the way, or did they also BRB?
I don't recall. The only downside of trying to focus on more than one thing.
The lack of answer says they're probably AFK.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just reset to the temple. It's a little closer. At least I don't have to navigate around all the rocks and everything. So, folks, welcome to me attempting a speedrunning glitch I've only ever attempted once in my life. Well, only ever succeeded once in my life, I guess I should say. So, out in the Lost Woods, our childhood bully, Mito, is blocking the road that goes to the Forest Temple. And normally, you get past him by playing Saria's song to prove that you knew her. But since I don't have the right arrow button, I can't do that. So I'm going to attempt to angle myself such that I can backflip around him to get to the rest of the Lost Woods. It is a little bit finicky, and I might have to look up the exact precision again before I do it. But at this rate, I'm grasping at straws, and I just want to be able to do something with my life. Come to think of it. Eh. I was gonna say I could check to see if Zora's Domain is actually closed, but I'm already almost here, so...
Ah, come on.
Where am I? Kohiro. Is it Kohiro or Kojiro? I don't know enough about, well, I know, like, generally how Japanese tends to pronounce things, but...
It could be either or, honestly.
Yeah. Hey buddy, here's your chicken. Well, that was essentially useless.
The Stone of Agony.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We found the Stone of Agony, so I can find grottos a tiny bit better. And I've decided I'm going to attempt to backflip around Mito.
The stone speaks.
So I have to remember what exactly the setup is. I remember there's like a certain angle that's best for it. Oh, almost. No. Shut up, Navi. Shut up, Navi. I wish that talk to Navi was not the same button as the go into first person.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look up, just to be sure.
Tilt the cartridge real quick.
Tilt the cartridge. Oh no.
Hopefully I can follow this without audio, otherwise I might have to just let you guys listen in on what I'm watching. Oh, that's a different Mito skip. No, I want the Forest Temple Mito skip. Shit. Ocarina of Time Adult Mito skip? Okay, I think I see the trick. It looks like it's sort of a... Sorry, mouse on screen. Looks like it's sort of a matter of, like, backflipping the same time as you get out of first-person mode. That's what it looked like they did there.
That's a really fiddly trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Ocarina of Time, stuff.
Haha! Suck it, Mito! Alright, let's see what I can do here. I did that. I don't know why it brought it up again. Alright. Wolfhouse Grotto, Triforce Meadow Maze, Sheikon Forest, and there's a couple things I could do with the Forest Temple. And there should be a... Sculptula above the deck. That might be a nighttime thing, though. Oh no!
What happened?
I went the wrong way. Fuck.
Oh, no!
I have to do it again.
No!
It's okay, you did it so easily the first time. You can do it.
I believe in you.
Yes, total belief, because you did do it. So, like,
I did manage
we
it.
know you can do it.
Which means it's not impossible.
Just a little annoying. It's a little bitch, much like Mito.
Womp womp.
Problem is remembering, like, what the exact angle it wants is.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Mito. I don't care. See, now that I've done it, he's
Harsh.
angry. He's just angry now. He's like, I'm not letting you get past me again, punk.
I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. But I'm sorry.
But I'm yeah. It's really funny if I'm playing on...
Doctor, I'm Pagliacci.
What?
But Doctor, I am Pagliacci.
Oh. Yeah, it's really funny in Ship of Harkinian that, since I'm playing with the Saria skin on. So it's like, I promised Saria I wouldn't let anyone go through. Me though?
Like, know who you think you're talking to, buddy.
Though to be fair, this is also as an adult, so I'm usually in the Dark Malin skin instead, but still. It kind of makes his comment about, like, I remember, especially because I have the swap pronouns mod on, because I'm playing Saria.
Oh, cool.
So he'll be like, when I look at you, I remember her, and I'm just like, oh, this suddenly got more painful.
Ouchies.
So I guess in the meantime, where's the right A button, or the right C button?
The right A button.
The right C button.
Let me take a look.
The right A button.
I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Leave me alone.
Okay, do you want the general area?
How about just give it to me straight, because I'm getting to that point. I'm just
Water Temple compass chest.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.